Do you want to talk about barbecue in Texas? Of course, I'm on a visit to Texas, but the best thing that I can tell you is this barbecue. I tried it the first time that I went back. Terry's Black Barbecue. It ran me about $3.85, but I got a little extra. But the cream corn, the brisket, the potato salad, the peach cobbler, the cornbread, the pudding, there's so much more, but this is why you go to Texas. Now, I tried two places. This is it. So, if you're planning on going to Texas, you live in Texas, this is how it's done. You get on the plane and you go to one spot. But somebody wanted to try this spot, and this was hard 8. It was hot. It was hot. I don't know whatever this sign is right here, a hard 8 barbecue. I can tell you this, don't even, you can go if you want to, but go to Terry's Black. Now, I was there for one reason only, really to visit my dad. But I know every time that I go to Texas, no matter what part of Texas, I am headed to the spot that's called Terry's. That's where I'm going. I tried this. It was okay. The setup is cool. You might enjoy yourself. Go ahead. But it was really hot. But the other place was really cool inside. I did go visit the pit. It was nice. But for some reason, the flavor, the extra corn cream and the banana pudding and all the things that you want and the jalapeno cheese hot links was absolutely delicious at Terry's Black. Now this is hard 8 barbecue. It was hot right here. It was already hot outside, but you outside, it was just hot. Woo, it was hot. Just to stand here and order your food, I was just like, hurry up and give me mine and go. But I like it that at the other place, there's an AC inside. You feel cool when you're ordering your food. It's just open and friendly. This is a place that you can try, but I hardly recommend going to Terry's. Okay? That's all I can tell you. Terry's barbecue. I don't know. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I'm only going to keep this up for a little bit because if you really want to know why I went to Texas, it's because my dad is the oldest of 13. The oldest. And what? I guess I'm that little first baby girl. So it was time to go to Texas. And if you're going to go to Texas, why not try a place where you can share the barbecue? You can bring it home and it's really good. The meat falls off the bone and it just makes it easier. And the flavor's good. And it's like you're celebrating a big reunion. And if you're going to do it right, do it right. And go to Terry's Black Barbecue. That is the only place I would recommend. I truly would recommend Terry's Black Barbecue. I like that the wood was outside. It looks nice to walk up to this particular place. But the meat right here, the cornbread, and the way it's set up, you're inside when you order your food. And it's absolutely flavorfully delicious. Absolutely good. Now, I'm not recommending that you try meat because for fitness, try something else, okay? But I'm just telling you why I was there. This is the place that we stopped and I just took a few pictures and they were shared. I did not have the pudding. I did not have the pickles. Couldn't have the onions. I couldn't have the cornbread. But at least I can share, right? And I got a chance to see some of the family. I told them that I was in town. And it was nice for like my uncle, my cousin, my dad. There was my niece and another niece there. And it was just like, wow, I didn't realize that my dad was the oldest of 13 kids. And I am the baby girl. So I showed up and my auntie showed up and I had a really good time. I really didn't have too much to take pictures of other than the experience that I could capture, but it was just nice to simply show up and be a part of something, and then back home, back to California. So the best thing that I was in Texas for, to see my dad, and the best thing for food is the barbecue. That was it. And there was so much food left over for me. I was able to share the next day. But now you know you can't have this every single day based on your fitness, right? But I went from this particular meal, which was a lot of barbecue, okay, and I had to drink a lot of water because I needed to flush out this, or some of the bites that I took. And this is what I came home to. What? Bacon, eggs, hash browns. I'm like, there's so much food. Oatmeal, egg. There's so much food here. So I wanted to just upload, and you're like, well, what are you eating? What is your fitness? And have I been to the gym? No, I've been flying, taking care of babies, running appointments. It has been absolutely busy. But the best thing on this plate is the oatmeal and the eggs. The oatmeal and the eggs. But for some reason, I want to just cleanse my body. So the oatmeal is really good. If you're not eating, or you're eating, or you're traveling too much, or you don't want to eat that much, oatmeal is always good for you, right? That was absolutely delicious. Or you can have a protein. You can cook the protein, or you can just keep it simple. But in the meantime, I was like, this is a lot of food. This is a lot of food for me. So I was like, maybe I should just go grab me something to drink. Something light that'll cleanse out, that would be detoxing. So where do I go? I go to the store. And where did you go? Lazy Acres. And I was like, even though I have a juicer at home, I'm watching the baby, I'm doing this and that. Let me get a carrot juice. This is 2020. No apple, ginger, I believe lemon, carrots. And that's enough, right? And that keeps it simple. Anyway, I've had a long, long trip, only 3 days, and I'm back. So this is me just catching up to like what's been going on with me. And if you want to know where to get the barbecue, I just told you, watch the video again. Terry's Black Barbecue. And only thing I think was had cute nails, but I wasn't too much to share. I mean, the nails was great. The makeup was nice. I just enjoyed my trip, seeing my dad and spending quality time, just being in the house. That's it. That's all. That's all I have. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'm so sorry that I haven't caught up to any of the information. But where's your faith? Where's your fitness? And I'm glad that we're fellowshipping. Well, thank you for your kindness and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time, somewhere, I believe. God's will always. Thank you. Leave a comment if you like barbecue. And if you know of a barbecue place, please leave the comment. And I might go check it out if I have time. My nails are so gorgeous, but back to the subject at hand. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.